Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope everybody is doing well, and let's get into it, man. So, I've been searching to find new anime to watch, see what came out that's new, and I came across this particular anime. I ain't gonna lie, the name is mad long for no reason. I don't know why they do this to these new animes, but make the names extremely long when they could just simplify it. So the name of this anime is called I Parry Everything. What do you mean I'm the strongest? Question mark. I'm not even an adventurer yet! Exclamation point. You see what I'm saying? They made it long for no reason. And it's like 5 years later when I want to go and rewatch this anime, I have to remember that whole title when they could have just simply put it as I Parry Everything and then that's it. But nah, they want to make it long for no reason at all. But let's get into it. So, the main character, his name, look, I said in previous videos, I ain't good with pronouncing names, so if I get it wrong, y'all can feel free to correct me in the comments. So, the main character name is Noor, and they spell it Noor. If I'm pronouncing it right, Noor. So, Noor, as a boy, when he was younger, like I'd say 13 or something, his parents passed away. So, while his parents passed away, he came to like a realization that, he wanted to be an adventurer. Because his mom, she was sick for a long time before she passed away, and he was taking care of her and trying to do the best he can for the family. Always helping out with chores, always making sure she's good. And one day she looked at him and she just wanted him to, live his life, and live for him. And after both his folks passed away, he came to a realization, like I said, he wanted to be an adventurer. So as he was like 13 or 15, so he went off to train to be an adventurer. So he took a bunch of classes like in different categories like swordsman, archery, wizardry, if I said that right. But unfortunately he wasn't able to make it to be an adventurer at his young age. But the lessons that he learned from taking those classes, he kept practicing ever since, like every day, until he, even in his adult time, he still kept practicing those moves, everything he learned. He kept practicing, kept practicing. So eventually, he went and tried to and reapplied to be an adventurer, and he turned out to be an adventurer, but the lowest ranking adventurer. I think it's like F or something like that, because they go by like letters and stuff. You got the S class, the E class, and all of that. So he's like the lowest ranking, which is the F class, I believe they said. But yeah, so he ended up getting the F class, and F class basically means that you can't fight any monsters, you can't accept any high quest missions. You basically can only do like stuff around the city, like deliveries, or if someone needs cleaning, you do that. Like all the stuff people, all the stuff adventurers don't want to do, he gotta go and do it. Like rescuing cats, basically taking care of the city, doing city work, not out there slaying dragons or anything like that. So basically, he has to do all that as a F ranking adventurer. So, what's interesting to me about this is he's been practicing ever since and still continues to practice, all the things he learned learned in those classes in the time when he was a young boy trying to be, I guess, a S class adventurer or whatever. And he's gotten strong. Like, he's gotten strong, and he kind of reminds me of, y'all know, Demon Slayer was if I pronounce his name right, Zensu. You know, the yellow hair guy, Zenitsu. That's how you pronounce it, Zenitsu. If I pronounce it right. You know, Zenitsu, he practices that one move, that one electric move, and he's just really good at it to where it's like he's strong. And that's what Noah reminds me of. Like, he practices parry, which is like a swordsman move, and he's like really good at it to the point to where he's like mad strong. And then he practices his other moves too, which is like, you know, like a flaming, like a small flame or something like that. And then he got a whole bunch of other stuff he practices, but that one move he practices, which is parry, he's gotten really strong at it, which is like basically a one shot type of deal, just like Zenitsu, like a one shot type of deal. And that's what's so interesting. Like, he was bad at everything else, but that one move is just crazy, so crazy that he's like strong basically. And honestly, if I had to rate this anime, I'd probably give it an 8.5. It's still kind of pretty new. It's only like 3 episodes released for the dub. I'm pretty sure the sub probably got way more episodes released. They probably finished the season by now, because, you know, we in the land of the dub where everything moves slow. So yeah, we only got 3 episodes. So, but by those 3 episodes, it was really good. Like, the animation quality was good. The story is good. Like, it's easy to understand, easy to digest. You know, he wants to be an adventurer, and he kept failing, and he just kept practicing. Even though everybody told him no, he can't be an adventurer, he kept practicing, and now he's an adventurer. Even though he's a low-ranking adventurer, nevertheless, he got in there. He's an adventurer. So, you know, and also, like I said, yeah, the animation quality is really good. Like, I really like it. But one thing I don't like about this anime, like, it sort of irks me, is Noah, right? He's strong, but he acts oblivious. Like he don't know he's strong. Like, he don't know, like, he thinks he's I don't know, he thinks he's weak, and he just don't understand how strong he is. That's what I don't like about this anime. He's like oblivious. Like, he's always dumbfounded and look at everybody else, but he don't really like assess himself, and like, he's strong. Like, compared to your average adventurer, he's in there, or a little above average, because like I said, that move he been practicing, he got it down pat. And it's like, that move is like a one-shot move, and he's just oblivious. And then on top of that, his speed is like, he's fast and everything. Like, he's fast, he got that one-shot move, and it's just like, he's just oblivious. Like, he could be going up against an opponent, and he's just so awed in they skill and they power, but he don't look at himself. Like I said, he don't assess himself on how strong he is. He just don't know. It's like one of those people. It's like you wake up with superpowers, and you got super strength, but you don't know how strong you are. But you know, you touch the door handle, it bends, but you just looking at everybody else's strength, and you think everybody else is strong, but you're really a strong person, and that's what it's kind of like And I don't like that about it. Like, he don't assess himself. You know, he's a very selfless character though. Like, he thinks about others and stuff like that. And which I like that about his character, but I just don't like the fact that he's oblivious to his own strength. But other than that, yeah, I give this anime an 8.5. It's pretty good. Like I said, the animation, the story, is really good. Everything is easy to understand and digest. Like I said, he strived to be an adventurer, and he achieved being an adventurer. Even though it's low ranking, he's still an adventurer nevertheless. He accomplished what he wanted to do, as far as, make his parents proud and, basically live for himself now, you know. But yeah, 8.5. This is a solid anime so far. I could see this anime having a second season, and I could see, which with each episode, I could see this anime getting better and better. That's how good it was the first 3 episodes. But yeah, I could see this so far having a second season. But yeah, with that being said, we got other reviews on this channel, and based on those reviews, you can go take a look at those animes. And we also have reactions on this channel, and based on those reactions, you can take a look at those animes as well. And I'm out.